Well, let's move on to the situation around Ukraine. And first of all, I would like to dwell on the topic of using Western weapons to strike Russian regions. On May 31st, Washington, following a number of European countries, officially gave the green light to the Kyiv regime to use the supplied weapons to strike Russian regions bordering the Kharkiv region. Announcing this decision, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said, "This is a direct quote, that strikes on Russian territory will go deeper," end of quote. And he also added that the West will continue to adjust its strategy. I will allow myself to say for him what for some reason he was embarrassed to say, the adjustment of fire, and not the position of the West, has been carried out by the United States of America all these years, and, by the way, not only since 2022. It is no secret that the West is involved in the destruction of the statehood of Ukraine and in direct military action against the peaceful civilian population of Donbass. Where did they get such modesty? Why is it only now, in 2024, that they call this a kind of indulgence given to the Kyiv regime to use their weapons to carry out strikes? This is deceit, lies, hypocrisy, which, from the point of view of the West, will allow them in the future to avoid responsibility for destructive activities, for everything that they have now allowed the Kyiv regime to do. In fact, they've been doing this for years. But I want to upset them. They will not be able to avoid responsibility. And immediately after these statements by Blinken, literally a few hours later, Ukraine attacked residential areas of the Russian Belgorod. They did this using American HIMARS multiple launch rocket systems. That is, American weapons were used by the Kyiv regime against civilian targets to carry